Welcome back, awesome Action Toy fans and subscribers. We're Sunday, July the 6th, 2025, and we've got the new release from Joytoy's Warhammer the Heresy line. This is Alpha Legion Contemptor Dreadnought with Gravis Plasma Cannon. Looks pretty good so far. The Alpha Legion have been the best looking releases on the Horus Heresy line, maybe even including 40k line too, in my opinion. But you know, everyone has their own point of view. So, quick look at the box. Looks fantastic on the poles in the front there. Says there's 24 cm. We'll measure that later. Side, nothing as usual. Back, get the cm. Those dragons do look pretty cool. And again, that just looks like it's Apocalypse from X-Men. That's just, you know, what I see. Looks very, very nice indeed. It's a top loader. I don't really undo the unboxing. Let's have a quick unbox. It's a top loader in terms of unboxing. So it's quite easy to pull out. And as with the other Contemptors, looks great. You see that the main gun arm is not attached. You attach that yourself, which is nice because you can swap and change guns between different Contemptor Dreadnoughts. This looks nice, but it's just lacking in paint. Just some black and sort of silver, maybe a bit of grey going on there. That's yeah, that's disappointing. And get out the actual Dreadnought itself, Contemptor Dreadnought. Now, he does look really, really nice. Just that lack of paint on his gun arm is kind of disappointing, as I said. Okay, let's stand him up. And there he is. Does look pretty nice, gotta say, I like that. Again, as that metallic blue looks so good. It works so well on these figures. It does need inking on the silver dragons or serpents, where they are on his sides, but very, very nice looking. So let's bring a bit closer, a bit of a closer look. See that there's nice sculpt there, but they just need inking to make those colours pop. The chain's not really being done, needs more. The gun we saw needs a lot more. Again, those serpent stroke threaded dragon, whatever, on his leg needs to be done. Back is a bit plain. There's a sort of breakup of the colour of this gold on his hand there. Again, just needs more. Having said that, it looks great because that metallic blue sort of almost makes up for all the things that are missing. Very, very nice indeed. Let's get an idea of his articulation. Should be the same as pretty much all the others. Difficult with heads is quite inset or reset, or what's the word? Can't think of the word. It'll come back to me soon, I'm sure. Anyway, so we've got a left and a right, we can see there. Really good forwards and backwards. Forwards are so good, you can't even see where he's going. His eyes go down. And you can turn left and right. That's a bit more difficult unless you've got really small fingers to do it with. Shoulder, you've got the nice shoulder roll. All the way around. We've got an articulated pauldron. So lateral raise, we can see that he is getting around 90 degrees, which is good. That shoulder roll is just fantastic. Sorry. It's got a bicep swivel, bicep bend that we can see is around 90 degrees. So he's got these articulated fingers that are, is it one joint or two? It's like one joint on each of these fingers, it appears to be. The hand does turn, which is quite nice. Got that sort of gun inside. This side's shoulders are going to be better or the same. I think it might be better actually. Let's have a quick check and see. Yeah, this one is actually higher. So it's actually better on the lateral raise on the gun arm. The bicep bend over is going to be not as good. There's a lot smaller movement in the arm. You can see that his waist is turning. He's got a trunk forwards, backwards, side to side, and a separate trunk turn. That's really quite stiff. Legs, not so far, but it's okay. Forwards, backwards. Don't pinch yourself like I just did. Forwards, backwards, super stiff on the hips, but that is a full split. And then onto, oh, that's so stiff. And he's popping out a joint. Oh, you can see how he's made underneath. There we go. He just popped out a joint there. So obviously this chest piece panel here was not glued on. If it wasn't glued on particularly well. But that's not a huge thing. In fact, I prefer it like this. I like things you can take apart and put back together. There we go. So what's up to? Yes, here's a knee bend. Hope we can see that there. Yeah. About 90 degrees. There's no double kneecap on him. Then feet, we can go tippy toe and flexation, very small. We can turn. We've got very small toe articulation, but it's almost pointless because it can't actually support his weight. And we have a small swivel left to right too. So nothing major different in terms of articulation compared to what we've seen previously. But don't let that put you off because it's still great for doing some action poses like thus. Pose very well, look great on your shelf. Skip upright, do size. They said what's the 24 cm as I recall, I read earlier, and do some comparisons with some other figures. Straight enough. 24 is matching probably to the head, not to the top of the end, the smokestack, the exhausts, but well, no, 24 cm is about to there, and 24 cm is about 9.5 inches. The actual top of the figure is around 25 cm, just under 10 inches. So some comparisons. First is use a Saboteur console, Alpha Legion. Normal size, sort of an Alpha Legion figure. Obviously he towers above that. Horus. Primarch. Again, towers over him. It just is a bit disappointing that the blue knees is almost identical, but it looks different on the Primarch there. And then let's bring in a what's it called? Sons of Horus Contemptor Dreadnought. Who is different. That same sort of hand going on, but it's got a different, obviously, cannon. And you can see what I mean, how the Alpha Legion one just looks nicer with that metallic blue. It's a nice release. I like it. And as I said before, the Alpha Legion stuff is some of the best looking stuff they do. That metallic blue just works so well. Okay, this is Awesome Match Toy signing out, saying please like, share, subscribe. If you've not done so already, check out the Patreon link in the top right screen now. You can see all the videos early, exclusive content from time to time, and prize draws from time to time too. I will see you in another video very, very soon. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye-bye.